2, 4. Another legs feeling fatigued. Let's get into a yoga and we'll do a nice steady cardio session. Let's go for a good shoulder. Pull the nice side. Chase that. Brother, when we get home, do some light back exercises, but we got to stretch out our legs.
The cure for depression is this. You wake up in the morning and say, how can I best serve everybody else today? And you go fucking do it.
You have conditioned your mind to be comfortable being uncomfortable.
You know, that's a crazy lesson that I've learned. The more you ignore the emotions, the deeper they dig, and the more rooted the roots become.
Currently off the Stocklands, gonna go to my old workplace, gonna see if I can fill in for a Sunday shift. Yeah, I haven't worked in the kebab industry for so long, so we'll see. Might be just pick up a bit of part-time work before I go overseas. If I can save a few grand before I hop on the plane, that's extra money just for me to play with and traveling expenses.
Whatever you are going through, my friend, you are growing through.
Driving home, and I'm gonna do something which I've always wanted to do. I see a bunch of tradies on top of this house and it's fucking hot as. So I'm gonna go drive past, see how many of them there are, go back to Coles, because I just went to Coles, and get as many Powerades and just go and hand it to them. Just be like, fucking here you go. Like, I didn't mean to swear, I didn't mean to cuss, but yeah, I've always wanted to do that, and you know what, bro? Like, why not? Just gonna go do it, yeah. All right, I saw 2 houses and I saw 2 guys at 2 houses, so 4. We got some fruit, some fucking Powerade. Here's all. You know, this is something that I've always wanted to do. Ever since you see them videos, you know, how they give the tradies Powerades and that. But yeah, I'm not going to film it, but yeah, just as like a, there you go, I don't know, like a feel good thing. You know, that's not ignorant, is it? Like, I'm just doing it for, yeah, and it's fucking hot. But yeah. Dude, that was so cool. They were so appreciative, and like, it was a cool moment, man. Like, just that feeling of just unexpectedly rocking up to a site, giving some fruit and some Powerade. Like, they were in disbelief. They're like, are you serious? Like, one lad was like, we actually run down to water, so I got a couple of Powerades left. If I can drive around before I get home and just spot a couple of workers, yeah, I hand it to them. But yeah, man, we should do that more often. I'm gonna chop this up, by the way. Got some lamb liver veggies, tabbouleh, bit of rosemary, meal 1.
And stay out of your own way and dealing with the emotional crap that really has nothing to do with trading. It's your baggage that you're bringing to the table that really doesn't serve you.
Now we chuck this in the freezer. Ooh. Decisiveness, definitely an area I need improving on. I'm always hesitating when making the simplest of decisions, but yeah, that's going to change.
The craziest thing about life is what we fear the most and our greatest weaknesses always become our greatest strengths.
Brother, we're feeling a bit tired, but we do want to stick up for a while. It's currently 4 o'clock. This is a bit where I don't like taking pre-workout because I end up staying up heaps when I got to wake up early for work tomorrow morning. So we're going to try and do like a quarter shot of pre-workout, just enough to get us up, do our burpees, maybe go for a little walk, but be back in 45 minutes to do our back testing and analysis before the London Open. Alright, half a scoop. Alright, brother, quick walk. It's funny, when I get tired like that, I always think of it's like a subconscious thing where it's like fear of the markets, where I get tired, I make an excuse, not do my analysis. I'm not sure if I will trade or place a trade, but definitely just being up, doing my analysis and watching the micro and the scalping trade on those pairs is definitely good for like my what's it called? Your reaccurated reticular system, your RSA, or one of those words, but just to be there, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, just seeing the trend, seeing how price reacts, definitely so beneficial as I'm making this transition into the scalping, micro scalping London session side of things, rather than being on the charts in the morning and stuff like that. But yeah, so good little pre-workout kick, I don't know. But yeah, we'll just quickly do this walk, listen to a quick Wes Watson video, those walking ones, get back in the garage. My body is still fairly fatigued from yesterday, and these freaking cuts all over my body from the fall just makes it a bit awkward, bandage it up. But yeah, if you're watching this, I don't know if anyone is, to be honest, but I don't really care. But I hope you're sort of in alignment with what you want to do in life. I hope you're not being sort of, how would you say it?
I hope you don't feel like you're being like, fuck, how the hell would you say it? Like, I hope you're just sticking to your true path, you know? I hope you're not doing something because of someone else or other people, family members' ideas have sort of been like brainwashed into your beliefs. You should be this, you should go dentistry, become a doctor. No, if you're a creative person, find your outlet of creativity, become an artist. So many different, I believe every single person is an artist in their own way, in a creative manner. You just got to figure out what that is, whether it be through sound, music, whether it be through your hands, painting. I sort of like to look at my artistry, if that's a word, as looking at the charts, reading price. Like, it's literally another language. When you look at the candlestick formations, you're looking at which way price is going, the formations of the candle. I'm not the best at engulfing and those candles, but you know, pin bar reversals, do we have a head and shoulder pattern, which way is that advanced market flow, and then I like to trade Fibonacci retracements, so it's just a whole nother language. But yeah, you know, my face is like, this is a little weird thing I always think about, right? Because my heritage, we got fairly large noses, right? But God gifted me with a crooked nose. J. Cole should definitely write a song called Crooked Nose, you know, for me and all the others out there. My smile's a bit crooked, but you know, if you had a track called Crooked Nose, it would help me out a bit. But because my nose is crooked, do I look better from this side or this side? You know, I've got two profiles in one, so you know, if I ever become a criminal or something, I got a better chance of getting away with something. You get what I'm saying? If I'm going to approach someone from the right side and approach someone else from the left side, am I two different people? I don't know. But I've just got to the top here. And I'll quickly go back down. Yeah, that's all it is. Just a quick 4-5 minute walk. Go back down, just get legs pumping, just to get out of the house. And you want to know something fucking funny? You want to know something weird? There's a water tank behind my house there. There's a water tank. And like 6 months ago, I went up and I walked around it, and there was a car tucked up behind the trees. A black 4-wheel drive with a canopy, with a gazebo, like tucked up. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? And then I went 3 months back up. It was there again. I haven't really checked, but it was so hidden. It was pretty weird. Like, I don't know how the hell, I mean, yeah. So right now, if I went up there would be a car there just kicking it. I guarantee it'd still be there. But, I mean, I always said I wouldn't tell anyone, but if anyone's watching this, don't tell anyone, eh?
The message is much more important. When I see someone who has enough courage to get on camera, I see their insecurities, and I see that as strength, because I know they're overcoming them.
Well, unbelievably humid.
Muffle my heat like in a sauna silent. Shuffle my feet like I was Garden Bryant. Now I'm a garden giant.
Alright, so we'll do the backtest London analysis now. We count our macros at the end of the day, get in child's pose position, do our vibe check one more time and bless our foods, and then we mill for CapCut upload, and we're going to try and find our journal tonight. To be able to make my family's wishes and dreams come true through with what I've been able to accomplish. We're only looking at 3 pairs for now, the AU, NU and UK. These ones have news coming out tonight, so I'm going to backtest them shortly, but we're just looking at these 3. Got like a protein pasta going on. One thing I've started to notice is that the more frequent my vibration raises, the more grateful I am also, and that the slower time moves. Because I'm a lot more present. Got me overnight oats defrosting. I'm going to smash my last meal and then slowly start uploading this video. If no setups happen within the next half an hour or so, I'm probably going to call it bed about 9 o'clock. If anything does happen, I'll post it for tomorrow. And yeah, cheers, eh? One thing I am aware of though is that I'm having my last meal quite late, around 8. I like to have my last meal around no later than 7:30. So I did get sidetracked. I am aware of that because I like there to be a couple to a few hours of my body to be able to digest my food before I eat, so that I can sleep better, and while I'm sleeping my body isn't wasting energy on digesting food that compromises my sleep.
Dude, come on now, bro. I'm actually such an OG chef.
So, contrary to popular belief, no matter how deep your gang is or how much money you'll think you'll make from crack rocks, The only concrete blocks you'll ever own are the ones that come with steel bars or the ones we call tombstones.